This healing session is here to help you in releasing parts of your shadow and anything that you are unconsciously holding on to that isn't serving you or your highest good. So as we get started with this session, begin by finding a comfortable position, whether you are sitting up or laying down, just making sure that your spine is straight. Closing your eyes, letting them relax. And as you settle into this position, allow your shoulders to relax. Release any tension in any of your muscles. And begin connecting to your breath. You're going to take 3 deep breaths in and out, starting with a nice deep inhale, filling your belly, your chest, and exhaling out through the mouth, releasing and letting go of any tension from the day. And breathing in again, filling up your belly and your chest, holding it at the top, and then exhaling out through the mouth, letting it go. And one more time, breathing in as deep as you can, filling your belly, your chest, and holding, and exhaling out through the mouth. And now just begin to breathe normally at whatever pace feels good for you as we get into this session. Now begin to see yourself standing in a beautiful forest with a nice path laid out in front of you. As you look around, you see all these different trees and plants, little flowers, bright green grass, and you feel a gentle breeze flowing through. The sky above you is blue, with only a few clouds floating by, and you start to walk forward on this path, walking further into the forest, exploring and noticing all the beauty beside you as you go. As you continue walking down this path, you begin to see something ahead of you in the distance. As you get closer, you notice that there's a big gate right in the middle of the forest. Continuing to get closer, you see how tall this gate is, towering above you. You look to your left and to your right, the gate goes as far as you can see. As you're standing right in front of it, you see a sign above the gate where it says "The Shadow." And there's a notice underneath that sign that's telling you that once you step through this gate, you're going to be able to see, feel, and uncover everything that you've been holding on to that doesn't serve you. You might feel a little bit of fear, but mostly you're feeling excited because you know that if you can let go of these things, you're going to be able to feel so much better every day and to show up as your highest self. So with that in mind, you reach forward and push the door open and step inside. The second you step through this gate, you start to see the different things that you've been carrying that are weighing you down. Maybe these are different insecurities that are coming up. Maybe it's moments and feelings of unworthiness or not being good enough. Maybe you see memories of different times where you felt anxiety or fear. Maybe there's even some moments of trauma or heavy pain. You see all the different limiting beliefs that have held you back and kept you small. And any self-doubts that you've had over your lifetime. You're becoming aware of these things, but it doesn't make you feel scared or heavy. It doesn't feel daunting or negative. You don't feel like you're being pulled back into these memories or these experiences. Instead, it's just a gentle awareness and an observation of all of these things that have been subconsciously following you for as long as you can remember. As these things begin to come up, you look over towards your right and you see that there's a big wooden chest sitting there. It's even got your name on it. So you curiously open the chest and you see that it's empty. You see that it's got all this space to be filled up with the things that you've been unconsciously holding on to. So you begin to take these thoughts, these experiences, these emotions, and start putting them into the chest. Every single insecurity, anxiety, trauma, limiting belief, doubt, or feeling of unworthiness, you begin to separate it from your mind, body, and soul and place it into this chest. You feel lighter and lighter with each thing that you remove and place into the chest. As you continue filtering through these memories and feelings, you notice that you're removing the story. You feel like your identity is changing with every single release. All of these things, these heavy, heavy things that you've identified with, that you've clung to and held and carried as your own, with each release, you begin to see who you truly are underneath it all. I'm going to leave you here for a few minutes while you unpack and release all of the shadows and pain that has been weighing you down. If any emotions come up while you're doing this, let them out, release, let it go, and continue filling the chest with everything that's coming up for you, everything that you wish to leave behind. Now, as you begin finishing up, removing any of the last shadows, any of the last pains or beliefs or emotions that you're holding, taking one last look at the chest and everything you've placed in there, and you find yourself sending it all love. You're thanking it for the lessons, the strength, the wisdom, the clarity. With this newfound separation, you see that these experiences, emotions, and beliefs are actually here to serve you. And now that you're no longer identified or clinging to them so tightly, you realize that they actually did help you grow, and they were here to serve a higher purpose. Saying goodbye as you close the chest and you lock it. Taking a nice deep breath in now as you feel so much lighter, and you begin to turn away from that wooden chest, leaving it behind once and for all. Setting the intention that these things will no longer hold you back or keep you stuck. Realizing your strength and your power and your immense ability to move forward as your new self, as a fully embodied version of you who's here to do so much good in the world and to be filled with so much love, with so much unconditional love every day. Beginning to walk away from the chest towards the door of the gate, pushing the gate open and stepping back towards where you came from, leaving everything in that shadow land behind. And it's like the second you step past that gate, you feel this rush of fresh air hit your lungs. The trees around you seem even brighter than before, and the sun is sparkling down at you. You can smell the fresh scent in the air, beautiful flowers blooming, and you hear birds singing and a river running nearby. All of your senses are heightened as you feel happier, lighter, and more free. It's like you've been reborn into a totally new world as you leave everything behind. With every step away from that gated area and from the chest that's now filled with all of the shadows, you feel so much lighter. There's a bounce in your step. There's a playful freedom and a lighthearted energy as you continue walking away from that gate, never looking back, and knowing that you will never be the same from this moment on, as you are finally free from your past and all of your limitations. You continue walking through the forest, noticing everything around you, feeling the overflowing sense of confidence, self-love, compassion for yourself and for others, forgiveness, purpose, passion, a wide open heart, dedication and commitment, strength and resilience. You see all your amazing qualities, your unique gifts, and you feel this overflowing from your heart center. It's like you're radiating this beautiful, loving, positive energy from your heart all the way out, expanding around your body, and you feel this energy connecting to the world around you as you continue walking down that path. You see all of your amazing qualities, your unique gifts, and you see yourself showing up from your highest potential, your ultimate truth. Feeling every cell of your DNA integrating this new shift, this new energy. And as you continue to walk down this path, I'm going to leave you for 1 minute to really imprint in this feeling, these new beliefs, this newfound sense of self, and this deep connection to your highest potential. Feeling all of this fully, you are now going to bring your awareness towards your heart space, inside this memory and inside this present moment. Maybe you even place your hands on your heart, and you're going to bring all of this into your heart space, allowing this to connect to your truth and to your physical body right now in this moment. We're going to imprint this new energy into your heart for 1 minute, and I will hold the time. Now bringing your attention to your root chakra at the base of your spine, maybe moving your hands down to sit on top of it. Feeling this connection here and bringing all of this newfound energy, this new identity, this new you, bringing that energy into your root chakra so we can ground this into your physical body right now. Holding your attention and your awareness here, and I'll hold the time for 1 minute. Lastly, bringing your awareness to your earth connection chakra. This is the energy center that connects your physical body to planet Earth, and it's about 1.5 feet below the surface of the ground. Feel yourself connecting to the earth, and we're going to spend 1 minute grounding this new energy, this new sense of self, this new powerful, powerful truth that you've unlocked, grounding it into the earth for 1 minute while I hold the time. And now taking one more deep breath in, filling your lungs, filling your stomach, filling your chest, filling up completely. Exhaling out through the mouth, letting go of any last remaining tension. And you can slowly bring your awareness back into your physical body, back into the room. Gently wiggling your fingers and toes, maybe gently turning over to one side, and beginning to blink your eyes open whenever you're ready to return to the present moment. May you always remember your truth, and may you always remember that you don't need to continue to carry all of the things that have happened to you. For best results, use this meditation as much as you need. Anytime you feel triggers or old stories or old pieces of your unconscious shadow coming forward, return to this meditation to separate and leave it behind. Practicing connecting to this imprint, this new version of yourself each day, will also help you solidify in how you see yourself, how you feel, and how you show up in every moment. Remembering you are not your past. Every single moment is a chance to start fresh and a chance to show up as your highest self, as the truest version of you.